everyone, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. Still have a tired voice. To be fair, I only had I had 8 hours sleep last night, but I just think it's going to take me a few days for my voice to recover. I am just about to head out to an optician's. I normally go to Boots, but I've gone somewhere different this time because I'm getting a eye test, and I want them to test me for binocular dysfunction or something like that. Because I don't know whether any of you get this, but when I drive at night and it's dark, I literally cannot really see. So I tend to not really drive at night in the dark, so I don't really like it, or make Robin drive. It makes me feel like really kind of anxious and a bit nauseous, and yeah, I try and concentrate, but my eyes I just cannot concentrate basically, and I keep having to blink, and yeah, it's not good. And then it just makes me feel really odd, like a bit seasick. Anyway, I had a look online at all the symptoms, and I literally have every single one, so I thought actually I probably should go and get tested, because it's not really great to be driving in those kind of conditions. So yes, I'm about to go and get that test done, so we'll keep you posted, because I've been feeling on-off dizzy for quite a while now, and I don't know whether it's my vision. So obviously, yeah, going to go get that checked. If it's all great, then I'm definitely going to be going back to the doctors. But yeah, we shall tick this off the list first, in case it is, it's got something to do with my sight. So guys, got back from the opticians, and everything's actually fine. He actually doesn't think there's anything wrong with my sight, like it's not changed at all from when I had a sight test before. Obviously I normally go to Boots, but he said nothing's changed, it all seems fine. Yeah, he said like with contact lenses in, or with the lenses for my glasses, then I've literally got 20/20 vision. He said it's great. So he said my dizziness and stuff must be something else. Do you know what it is? Like, it's really weird, but I spoke to my sister about this, and I've been having symptoms since getting the vaccine, and I don't want to be like that one person that's like, oh my God, I think the vaccine has like affected me. But it's really freaking weird, because ever since I had it, the following week, I've been having like the weirdest symptoms, like needing to go for a wee quite often, or like I cannot hold a wee, like I literally had the urge, like I'm gonna wet myself, I need to go, and feeling dizzy and nauseous and weird things like that. It's really freaking strange. And I spoke to my sister, and she has been feeling the same, and we hadn't really known until I mentioned my how I've been feeling, and she was like, she was feeling the same too. So it's just a bit odd, and she said it had been since she'd had the vaccine as well. So I don't know whether it's just like a symptom, and maybe like hopefully it will ease off now until I get my second vaccine. But it's just a bit weird. I don't know, very interesting. But I feel like I might go to the doctors now anyway, because I can rule out my sight and just have a bit of a chat with them. But yeah, it's very odd, because I've also been getting like weird spotting mid-period as well, which I never normally get. I normally get it just before I come on. So, and I know that a lot of women have been having period issues on the Pfizer vaccine. It's just a bit odd. But yeah, I'm putting it out there. I don't know whether anyone else has felt the same, or if it's just me and my sister, but it's just a bit odd. Anyway, gonna go to the gym now, and I've not been to the gym in a few days, so I know I'm gonna be super sore, but I need to get back on it. Little Moons and Love Island. It's back on our TVs. Oh, this is a bit of a weird intro. I'm not really impressed with the diversity on the show, but I can't not watch it because there's literally nothing else to watch on TV at the moment, so this is going to get me through. So yeah, who else is watching it, guys? So guys, I've washed my hair again this morning. I used the Redken Extreme Repair range. I mean, I don't really like the colour. So basically, what my old hairdresser did was kind of just tried to rectify the colour the bad like orangey greeny colour last week, purely just so my hair looked okay for the wedding at the weekend. So I've washed it twice since, and now it's gone like this. And I was just saying to Robin, I feel like this is what my hair's gonna look like when I'm like 70 years old. Like dark grey, but with like hints of pink in it. Like I've done like a pink rinse. It's just still quite dark. This side here looks a little bit light on the ends, but this side is so dark. It's very, very ashy. Obviously, I'm just not happy with it, but I don't want to put anything on it because I feel like I just want to get out all of the stuff that the salon put on there. So I'm just going to continue washing it. Might do a couple of detox shampoos here and there. But yeah, just trying to wash it, but also treat it at the same time. So doing treatments and stuff. So I did the Redken Extreme hair mask, and I used their anti-snap treatment and the leave-in treatment as well for like blow drying your hair, it's like heat protection. So yeah, I've done all that this morning. My hair feels good actually, to be fair. It feels nice. I feel like it looks good. Obviously I've done it with my Dyson Airwrap, which is amazing. So that's kind of, yeah, the way my hair looks is okay. Obviously I looked at the breakage again this morning. It's not good. There's so much of it, especially at the back, but I kind of mask it by having this side parted. So I feel like my hair looks okay in terms of the condition, but the colour, yeah. Just gonna have to leave it for now, and we'll see what it fades to. Obviously you guys, you know, are watching my weekly vlog. I'm gonna keep you up to date, and I will do like hair updates in my vlogs over the next however long it takes for my hair to get back good and to a point that I'm really happy with it. But I actually had a phone call this morning from the spinal clinic, so this is something else that I'm gonna obviously keep you up to date on, is my lower back pain, because I got diagnosed with scoliosis and degeneration of my spine. My appointment was in 2 weeks' time, but they've managed to fit me in today, so I'm literally about to drive there now for my appointment. So that is great news. So I'm finally seeing someone about my back, talking about my pain, and I don't know what's going to happen about it, but I will let you know how the appointment goes once I get home. Oh God, I really need to tidy the kitchen, so please excuse the mess that you can probably see in the background. I'm going to try and start making some lunch whilst I'm talking to you guys. So I just got back from the spinal clinic, and it was the weirdest experience of my life. I went in and she was like, "Hi, so why are you here?" And I was like, because I thought, surely you should know why I'm here. And she's like, "Yeah, why are you here?" And I was like, so I got diagnosed with like scoliosis. I think it's mild, but I got diagnosed with scoliosis and degeneration of my spine. And obviously they referred me because they didn't know whether it was, you know, there's a root cause of the degeneration. She was like, "Your spine degenerates from the age of 20, so it just happens." And I was like, okay, cool. It was just really weird. And then she basically, it was like I was making it up. That's how she came across. I don't know, it was very, very weird. And basically the moral of the appointment was that they can't really help me. It's all to do with yourself and what works for you. So I just need to figure out what works for me. She printed off some bits of like some exercises and gave me some links and stuff. But it's really weird because she said, "Oh, have you been to a physio or anything?" And I said, "Oh yeah, I've been to 2 physios. I went to a physio in October and had acupuncture, but it didn't help." And then I said, I've got another physio at the moment that's giving me exercises to do. And it was via the doctors. And she said, "Oh, what exercises are you doing?" And I explained. She went, "They're not going to help you." And I was like, okay. I was like, that's a bit weird when a physio's giving them to me, but okay. And she said, "Yeah, it's not going to help you." And I was like, okay. She said, "Has it been helping?" And I said, "Well, I don't really know, to be honest. My pain has been on and off. Like, it flares up sometimes, and then other days it's not too bad in terms of the pain. I'm just stiff when I sit up." Basically, she's just said that I need to change my position when I'm stationary and sitting down. She's like, "You can put books under your feet, you can put a backrest up, and then take it away." She's like, "You need to change your position sort of every 20 minutes, so then it's not putting pressure on my spine." She thinks it's my lower back bit where your hip bones are and the bottom of your spine. When you bend back, because that's when I get most of my pain, it's putting pressure on the bottom bit. And she said that's where you're like sitting down and stuff, it would put pressure on there. Standing still, it would put pressure on that lower bit. She was like, you just got to make sure you're changing position really, every 20 minutes or so. Or when you feel the pain come on, move position. So she said that ergonomic chair that I've got upstairs, a saddle chair, she was like, it probably doesn't work for you. She was like, that chair won't work for everybody. So it kind of helped, but at the same time it was weird because she made me feel like, when I first went in, it made me feel like I was kind of making it up in a weird way and that it wasn't that bad. I don't know, it's really, really weird. But anyway, so basically they're going to discharge me unless I ring back and want to go back in just under 4 months. She was like, see how you go for the next 4 months. She actually recommended me to do Pilates, so that's something I need to look into. And then she said, just see how you feel. But if I want to go back in less than 4 months, I can. But if I leave it longer than that, then they're going to discharge me from the spinal clinic, basically. So, yeah. But she hadn't even looked at my x-ray. She said, oh, I haven't looked at your x-ray. I can't look at it because the system's down. And I said, well, I haven't seen it either. So it's really weird. But she was like, but I think I know what it will look like anyway. And I was like, but surely like you want to see it before you discharge me from this clinic. Anyway, I don't know. She says she's going to try and look at it, but who knows. Oh, very weird. But yeah, I guess, well, I said to her, what's the future like for me? Will it get worse and stuff? She went, well, I think you just need to focus on managing your pain so you don't get pain. And then when you don't get pain, that's what works for you. And you need to continue doing that. And then it will just, she just said, I just need to make sure I'm not putting pressure on that lower bit of my spine. Otherwise, that's going to speed up the degeneration, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't know. I've come away feeling a bit like, I'm not sure. But I think they were useful bits that she said. It was all just a bit weird though. It was all just a bit weird. But yeah, anyway, I need to make some lunch now. I always take my makeup off without showing you guys the finished look. But basically I was in a hurry because somebody I know that does the vaccinations, there was some spare doses and I can actually get my second Pfizer. So she called me, I literally had fairy makeup on, but I quickly took it all off and ran down and I'm double jabbed now, which is amazing. So yeah, make sure you guys book in and get your vaccinations, guys. Also, it's mad that if they don't use up all the doses, they have to chuck them away, which is so wasteful when you think about like how many other countries don't have enough vaccines. So you've got to use them. So it's amazing that they, get people to ring their friends and call people in to use them up. So yeah, so I just had my vaccine, but my arm actually doesn't feel that dead this time. I've taken paracetamol and I've made sure I've drunk loads of water, but I feel all right. So yeah, it's been 26 days since I've had my last one, and you can actually get Pfizer 21 days after. Obviously the government say 8 weeks, but it's only because they want to try and vaccinate enough people with their first jab before doing the second dose. But yeah, I feel okay. But yeah, I'm going to show you a little sneaky peek of the makeup looks I did today. I did a bit of a TikTok challenge. So here is one. I did Bratz, and I also did a fairy, which I'm actually kind of obsessed with this look, and also the bleached brows. That is such a vibe. Then tomorrow I'm going to shoot my Barbie look, and then that will complete my little series, because on TikTok at the moment there's like makeup kind of transformations into Bratz, fairy and Barbie, all on like the same kind of series, and you pick one out of the three. So that's what I've done. But yeah, it's all up on my Instagram or TikTok if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, I will try and remember to show you my Barbie look tomorrow. Oh, right, I have washed my hair again. So I think this is the third time I've washed my hair now. And I've just shampooed it with the Redken Extreme Range shampoo. And then this is something that you guys recommended that I actually already had and that I hadn't used yet. And I think I mentioned this at the start of my vlog. I can't remember though. The K18 hair mask. So it is a leave-in molecular repair hair mask. It starts with science. So it is a patented bioactive peptide treatment, clinically proven to repair and reverse damage from chemical services, thermal and mechanical styling, and it's for all hair types. You shampoo, you don't condition, then you put this on, work it into your hair and leave it on for 4 minutes to activate, and then you can add on any other kind of hair products, and then you can style. So after I apply this, I'm gonna pop on my Extreme Anti-Snap treatment. And then I've also got the Extreme Fortifying Leave-In Play Safe 230 degrees treatment from Red Kent as well, from the Extreme range, just for like heat protection. So yeah, let's get the K18 hair mask on. I do a couple of pumps and I literally lather my hair up and pop it on from roots to the ends. So that's all applied, and then I'm just gently combing it through. But I have popped it on the roots to the ends, mainly focusing on my centre parting and around the front and my crown, because that's where most of the breakage from that salon appointment was. Okay, now I'm going to pop on the anti-snap treatment, which I'm going to put on the ends around my hairline and my centre parting. Obviously I don't have a centre parting anymore. I wear it on the side to hide the breakage, but this is kind of like the area where I'm going to focus it. Okay, now that's all in my hair. Finally, I'm actually going to add this. So this is a Pitta Growth Serum by Champo. I think, did I show you this the other day? I can't remember. I think maybe I just showed my stories. It is formulated to thicken, volumize and strengthen hair, and it helps with growth. So yeah, we're going to put it on. It looks oily, but it's not at all. It's like a serum, and you put it into your hair and it doesn't make your hair feel greasy or anything. And I put a couple of drops on my hand and then I just massage it into my scalp. So let's get that on. Cool, that is all on now. And now it's time to blow dry. I need to sort out my side fringe. Thank God my hair actually does go into a side part. And then, yeah, I will air wrap it and probably just do like a loose curl. Yeah, I think that'll be all right. And then I'll show you what my hair looks like once it's all done. So, this is my hair. It feels all right, to be fair. Like, it feels okay. I feel like it looks okay as well. Like, it doesn't look damaged like here. Look, it looks super soft. It feels soft. It looks healthy still. Obviously, wearing my hair this way, if I was to have a middle parting, then my hair wouldn't look healthy because it is so much thinner on this side. And with the breakage all down the centre and at the back, it kind of just disguises it having my hair like this, and it doesn't actually look like there's anything wrong with my hair. So thank God I can have this side parting hairstyle. Not that I like it's okay, it's not really my favourite. I prefer my middle parting, but it will do. And the colour, I don't really know what's happening with the colour. It's like hints of like blues and greens coming through. It's like a bit grey, it's like a bit pink up here. It's kind of like really ashy grey blonde, which I'm not too keen on, but again, I'm just going to leave it to see what happens. But yeah, hopefully those products do their thing. I've also ordered some growth shampoo and conditioner that you guys had recommended me. I've actually got someone else sending me a growth mask. I've had lots of people emailing me about sending me hair care products, so it's amazing. So I feel like I've got all the products that I could need, and I've got my Dyson Airwrap. So it's just a case of a waiting game really, and seeing how my hair is in a few months' time. But yeah, I feel like I've kick-started my hair care journey. I'm going to tell everybody your birthday today. Yeah? How old are you? You are 5. My baby girl is 5. That's really cute, isn't it? I need to clean your face. Hey? Should we go out and get you a present? Should we go out and get you a present? Yeah? Present and some treats? Yeah! Come on then. Oh God, today has been one of those days where it's just been so full on. And also, I had another like episode of what I can only describe as vertigo. Like, I swear I have vertigo. And I swear it's since I had the vaccine, the first one. And I know I had my other one the other day. I don't know, honestly, I just felt so weird. I was sitting down and I genuinely felt like I was falling sideways, if that makes sense. And it came on because I got really, really hot and stuffy. I don't know, really odd. And my sister is feeling really similar at the moment. It's really weird. But anyway, I feel fine now. I'm going out for something to eat quickly, and then me, my sister and her other bridesmaid, we are going to get our bridesmaid dresses fitted for my sister's wedding. I don't think I've actually updated you guys about my sister's wedding because it's not really been known whether it's happening or not, but I will update you guys when I get back, or tomorrow. I'll update you guys in this vlog. But yeah, I'm going up for dinner and then getting our bridesmaid dresses fitted. The bridesmaid dresses are from Jarlow, London. They're really, really nice. So yeah. Okay, I feel like I can breathe for like 5 minutes. Literally just got back from the gym, got changed. Weirdly, I was okay at the gym. This is what I mean. It's really weird. I keep getting episodes of this like vertigo kind of feeling, and then I'm fine, but it just comes in waves. It's the weirdest thing. But anyway, I feel okay now, so yeah, I'm just looking forward to having something to eat because I'm starving. Here's a little sneaky peek at the bridesmaid dress. So it's like this kind of, it's meant to be champagne nude, but it's kind of like a dusty pink. Got this little crossover thing. It's all like satiny, and it's got a little slit. You can kind of see it here. I'm trying to show you guys that the door keeps moving. Yeah, a little sneaky peek there. Oh, guys, I'm only finding time to sit down and actually chat to you. We had our bridesmaid dress fitting. All went so well. So basically, I'll try and keep this into a short story. But we had our bridesmaid dresses fitted a while ago now. I'd say like 4 weeks ago. And my sister ordered me a size 8. And because I've been weight training and my booty is getting bigger, it just felt a bit tight. It just didn't fit me as well anymore. So the woman was going to take it. Sorry, I'm out of breath because I ran upstairs. The woman was going to take it out around my bum, but it was only going to be taken out like a centimetre, and I was like, I just feel like it's still not going to sit right, and it just made me feel really uncomfortable. So then I ordered a 10, but when the 10 came, it was a different shade to the other bridesmaid dress. So basically ended up having to reorder both of the sizes again, so size 8 and a 10 because the other girl's an 8, and then just so the colours match, because the fabric is dyed in batches, so we had to get the same dress from the same batch, if that makes sense. Anyway, a bit of a nightmare, but Jarlow London were amazing at swapping everything, and yeah, it was all good. And they've been fitted really, really well. So we've had our fitting, and then we're going to go back, I think, next week and try them on. And then, yeah, so I haven't told you guys because we weren't sure whether my sister's wedding was going to go ahead, because obviously it's abroad, and with travel and everything, yeah, it's all just been a bit up in the air. So she got engaged. I don't know whether you guys remember, but my vlog from Ibiza, the last time I went to Ibiza actually, so obviously not last year, but the August before, my sister got engaged. So exciting. She absolutely loves Ibiza. So that is obviously where she's getting married. Sick place. So yeah, so she's getting married in Ibiza, and she's getting married the 30th of July. And obviously we've not known whether it's going to go ahead or not. She didn't want to cancel because she just, obviously it was difficult because when it was in December last year, we were all like, oh, there's not going to be another lockdown. Like when we came out of the November lockdown, Boris was like, we're not having another lockdown. No one thought we'd have another lockdown. So she sort of left it, hoping that it was going to go ahead. And we thought, like, some people had been travelling abroad, so we thought, oh, it might be okay. Obviously, none of us, you know, thought that this was going to happen in terms of being locked down for a lot longer and travel being suspended even more so than it was last year. So, yeah, but Ibiza's got the green light, and it's also looking like if it is amber, then people that have been double jabbed don't have to quarantine, which is most of her guests. She's only having a very, very small wedding. I think there's about 20 to 25 of us. So yeah, so honestly, fingers crossed, every time 11:11 comes up on my phone, I pray that her wedding is going to go ahead. There's been lots of little robins in her garden that we always say, like, is our dad watching over us? And so, yeah, I just pray to God that it all goes smoothly. So, yeah, she's getting married in Ibiza at a venue called Elixir. It's a beautiful venue. I've never actually been because, obviously, with lockdown and everything. So she was meant to have her hen party last July in August. And obviously it couldn't go ahead. And I was meant to stay out there longer and go and see her wedding venue and do some little wedding bits out there. But obviously it didn't happen. And yeah, I mean, I have not travelled since February last year. So February 2020. It's the longest time I've not travelled for. Yeah, I mean, oh, honestly, I'm just so grateful that my sister has her wedding abroad, because it just means that it's giving me an opportunity to travel. It's been very, very hard for me in terms of travel, because it's a feeling that I have longed for this whole entire COVID lockdown life. Being at home is difficult for me, and I think also being at home and being stuck in your own thoughts is difficult. I've been going through a lot mentally lately, especially through therapy and stuff, and like my kind of switch off is travel. It just makes me forget about everything at home, and I just feel free, and I have been longing for that feeling for so long. But then there's been the pressure of social media, travel, people getting cancelled. So I've not travelled since February 2020. And to be honest with you, I've been a bit anxious about travelling. So it's not just like the pressures of social media and what people think and if I'm going to get cancelled. It's also just the fact that, you know, COVID's around. I wouldn't want to put anyone at risk. Wouldn't want to put myself at risk or Robin at risk. And so it's just happened that it's just not been like suitable for us to travel. I know a lot of people went on holiday last year, but it just didn't feel quite right. And so obviously I've left it. And then I've had so many holidays cancel. Like the Maldives has been cancelled 3 times now. Yeah, I'm just longing to go away. So I'm grateful that my sister's got this wedding and we can go away. So because obviously, so me and Robin were actually meant to be away right now. We were meant to be in Mykonos, but it got cancelled about 3 weeks ago. Managed to get all the money back, which is great. But yeah, so I had so many holidays cancelled. I've tried to go away quite a few times now when it's obviously been green and then it's got taken off last minute or something. So anyway, it's fine. Long story. But yeah, so we're going away. So me and Robin have changed our flights and we're actually going to go out a bit earlier now just because we're going out there anyway. And also with the tests and everything, I mean, I don't have to have a test now because I'm double jabbed, but Robin's not double jabbed, so he needs to have his tests and everything. We just felt like there's no point in going away for a week when you've got to do a test 72 hours before you fly back. We're literally doing a test before you fly. Then you're going to be there for like 2 or 3 days, do another test halfway through your holiday. Just feel like it would be quite nice to just go away and actually not think about doing all these tests and stuff and have a little bit of time not doing that sort of thing, if that makes sense. So I feel like it's only worth going away at the moment if you're going to go away for like 2 to 3 weeks, realistically, just because of all the tests and everything. So we're going away for just under 3 weeks. We put the dogs in the kennels. They're all booked in and they're at the kennels they love. So yeah, so we're going away on the 18th of July and I think we come back the 5th of August and then my sister gets married the 30th of July and then she's got like a few different bits and bobs planned around her wedding. She's going out earlier as well. She's actually going out 4 days after we go out. So that'd be nice. We get to see them and like do a little bit of like pre-wedding stuff because I felt so sorry for her. She's not been able to look forward to her wedding at all. She's not done any like bits and bobs to get excited. The only thing that we had was the hen party, but even the hen party, we still weren't sure whether it was going to go ahead, her wedding. So now it can finally go ahead. Yeah, so she's actually getting married in London beforehand legally. So that's on the 16th of July. So we're going to London with her for that. And then we're going to go out to Ibiza, do a few little bits and bobs. I think we've got STK booked. And then just to get excited for her wedding, because bless her, she's just not had that wedding experience. And obviously, like some of you guys might be able to relate. You've not been able to really look forward to your wedding like people had been able to like before COVID. Sorry, this is really long. But yeah, so we're going to Ibiza for her wedding and it's going to be amazing. So yeah, that's just a little update. Obviously, I'm going to vlog when I'm out there. Any questions or anything. Obviously, I don't think I'll put too much on my stories in terms of Instagram. I think I might just kind of focus it on my vlog. Because obviously I feel bad. A lot of people still might not be able to travel or might feel anxious about travelling. So I don't want to rub it in anybody's faces. But obviously, I would love to share it with you guys if you want to see it. Do you want me to vlog? Like, I don't have to. Obviously, I'm doing it for you guys. If you'd rather not see it, then I'm literally happy not to vlog, because I wouldn't want to, you know, upset anybody or make anyone feel jealous or anxious. So yeah, let me know if you want me to vlog when I'm away. I would love to if you guys want me to, but obviously I totally understand if you'd prefer me not to. But yeah, that's my little life update for you guys. I'm gonna sign off now because this has been a long chat, and yeah, I'll see you guys in another weekly vlog very, very soon. Peace out.